老麦 yeah. 老麦 yeah.
Cheers. My home country is Switzerland.
Switzerland, okay.
So
which city?
I am from Vevey. Vevey is the center of Nestle company, and Vevey is also the city near the Chini Valley. Actually, no. It started first when I was a student. I was student at the hotel school of Lausanne. Between 2 semesters, I had a holiday. One of my student friends said to me, Manu, let's go to Thailand. I have a sister there. It was a student trip between 2 semesters. So we came to visit Thailand only for 1 week. Then I went to meet some other students and I fell in love.
Oh,
it's a story of love.
Oh,
so
that's interesting.
That's why I actually came to Thailand, because of love. After my study, I decided to look for a job in Thailand. So I found my first job in Chiang Rai. In the hotel. Okay. And then since that time I never left. So Chiang Rai, Chiang Mai, Bangkok, Chiang Mai again, and now I stopped to work for hotel and I opened my own hotel. First feeling was green, because a lot of rain, a lot of plants. Then gold because of the temple. Maybe the smell of the food. Everything was good. All the feeling, everything was super good. Everything in my feeling was that I love it, want to come back. That was basically and everything looks different. Europe and Asia.
Different culture.
Switzerland and Thailand is extremely different. It was a bomb of good feeling. The temperature is very warm. The rain is warm. The people are warm. It's a good feeling. Very easy, very easy. Just let go, because Thai people are very welcome, very easy. They are very compromising, polite. It's maybe the easiest country in the world to travel. They're always friendly. No, same feeling as the first day. I come here 30 years ago, today same feeling. Happy, love, gold, green. And one thing with Thai people is refined, detail. Like everything is very soft, beautiful and refined.
Something like they can touch your soft soul.
You can touch your soft soul, yeah. I fall in love with my wife. You can fall in love with the food, with the weather. There's so many ways to fall in love with
building or culture,
history. So it's a lot of different love for this country. I still love it today. Yeah. I think family, between father, mother, children, the main item that keep the people together is their family. And you also have a lot of Chinese influence come from the south of China and slowly come to Thailand. I think Chinese also very strong with family. Thai people have Chinese ancestors, so it's go together with this family unity. Family, and also for Thai people and Chinese is the love of business. People like to try to own their own business. Everybody wants to sell something, even if it's small, but they will try to take adventure of business. They like number. They like to count. They are good in numbers. So there's also another good similarity. I think it's a very good question. I think human is not made to be in a city. Human 1,000 years ago to be with nature. In the past, they follow nature, they follow season. When it's hot and you have water, they stay. When it's cold, they move. So in the past, human is made to follow nature. After 1,000 years, society changed. Now they know how to grow cereals, how to grow rice, how to grow animals.
Yeah,
so they stay.
Yeah.
Okay. But before they stay in village in the past. Lately we stay in small city, and now we have big city.
Big city, yeah.
So I think something pretty new to have city with more than 1 million people. It's probably only this century. In the past we have maybe 100,000, but now it's a new thing of million and million of people in the city. So I think the mood in the city is challenging. Some people are very happy when you are lucky. You have a good job, and your home and the job is not too far, and you live in a good area. Maybe you have money, you are rich, it's okay. But 90% of the people in the city have a difficult life.
No happy.
Not really happy, and because it's a lot of competition and quality of life. It's very expensive for your own life. As everybody dream for a better life. Everybody try. They try in the city. They will not try in the village. They will think that city will be more and more difficult, and people will have more and more problem because more dream and then more difficulty to reach that dream. City is very tough. It's not getting better for now. I think anxiety still will go up because the life of a city is based on business and money. Business and money, and they go away from the family unless some country in the north, Sweden or Norway, maybe more advanced, they try to rebalance the life because they are smaller countries. Cities are not very big. They have maybe more advance in time to think of the perfect balance. Some country I heard about, Norway, Finland, and some where they rethink back how to make the people balance in their spirituality. Like Bhutan is a good example too. They don't care much about the growth business. They care the growth of your happiness. So it's another way to think back again. Every country should probably think back again. Okay, good to make business, good to make money, but also don't forget the other half, the real value, health, family, love, respect to nature, all the things that we don't teach much in university, in school, natural value. My belief, because I live in a small city, Kampeng Phet, it's smaller. People are farmer, close to the nature. They have time to take a breakfast and lunch and dinner with the family. So they are more healthy, more spiritual in Kampeng Phet. One of the best balance I have found in the world. Nobody know about Kampeng Phet. It's just a small city from the farming area. So that's maybe the secret. It's nature and family again. But the big city, I think still a long way to go. More and more people, car, more highway, more traffic jam, more stress, no time for health. Big hospital, a lot of medicine. It's the cycle. I am myself in search of quality of health. I learned myself about detox. I learned how to detox your inside. I learned those techniques, and I teach in my hotel. I teach people how to cool down, clean yourself, to put back your automatic power. It's lacking of spirituality. We are living in a very special street. It's the street of the students. It's a student area. 1 kilometer from here you have the university, and all the students from around province who cannot go to Bangkok because it's too far, or to go to Chiang Mai because it's too far, they come here to study. So it gives this street near the river a lot of young atmosphere. That's why you can find a lot of little restaurants with cheap price. That's one thing, but students are modern. They are open. It's a new generation. There's a lot of new ideas. Everything is open. In the future, I think this street will be the hip street of Kampeng Phet, but not more business, more in art, decoration, architecture, something which will be cozy and artistic. I think it will be a good future. Start already. More coffee shop, my hotel, a little bit more hotel with the new generation. There is a kind of like love and art, or love of art, right? To do the things correctly. There is a good future on that side. The other side of the river is the public area. You can see there's no private property. It's very smart. The city give all this land for people to walk, do sport, for school. I think it's excellent idea to give the whole river side for your city people, for health. You see that it's not allowed to drink, for health only. And that's, I think, also very smart. That's moving on. Every country in the world, the last 30 years, has changed a lot, including Thailand, China, Europe. But maybe Asia changed faster than Europe. Thailand is moving fast, but people don't change too much. You know that Thai people has a very strong value: family, religion, royal family, the army. So you have some pillars, strong, untouchable, and don't change much. What is around may change, but not those strong things, which is good, I think. And people still respect their culture, and they still respect their family, they respect their teacher, they respect the father and mother. This one has not changed. I found in Europe the respect to teacher and old people and family has lower. It's changed for more individual, but not in Thailand. Thailand is still stay in the family. They are not individual one. I am positive on that because only the individual ego system is not perfect. You can have different idea and still follow the rules. The rules are not too tough. You can follow the rules for the balance, but you still have the freedom to learn from internet and then get your own idea. You may not agree with the system. Sometimes it's okay not to agree, but at least keep the balance, and then in yourself inside you may take the freedom to think differently, but without disturbing. The problem is that people now want to show that they are right and they want to change everything. But why do you want to change something that works for, if the harmony is there? Harmony of family, harmony of nature, harmony of social. Why do you want to destroy it? Because you are young and you think differently. You may think differently, but wait a bit. Try your way individually, but leave the harmony of the system flow. Let the things flow, and then try your things by yourself without disturbing too much. That's what I call freedom. Freedom is very thin and very sensitive at how far your freedom can go. I think that we are looking for the wrong thing. Freedom, it's a very important word. And that's why I said probably one of the most important things is the spirituality. You have to find your freedom inside. I think the freedom of understand your mission in life, why you are here, what is the purpose of your life, what is your gift, what do you have inside that you can grow and use, what can you help other people. I think it's all about respect and love of your own life. Like in Thailand, people are pretty free, and for many centuries they always had a good surrounding. They had time to make art, they had time to make music, they had time to make temple, because not many war, not too much suffering. So that's easy, but easy to say when we are surrounded by good food and good life. When you are in a country where the history had a lot of invaders, difficult generation, and difficult wars, and so that's why I said the peace inside. When you realize that the bad things bring good things, when the suffering will make you grow, when the suffering will make you learn something, when you start to learn like this, then you may be more balanced. So no pain, no gain. Spirituality. I learned about spirituality, just a life, simple life. Reduce your ego, make your ego smaller, and then learn how to give. And so I think that yes, spirituality will be my first word for this country. They helped me to learn about it, to discover it. I didn't know about it before, and I discovered it. It's a new phase of life, pretty interesting. So now I learn about body, mind, meditation, because it helps to understand the other people. If I see somebody different, I don't mind and I don't worry about it. If somebody is violent or angry, I don't get angry with it. It's okay. Inside, he is good. Try to understand. Right? So definitely, spirituality, it's top. I have a very fast answer, no hesitation, right away. I keep this city. I don't change anything because I think that now I got the point. I understand lately what is the priority of life. If I have a lot of money, it's many things easier. But since I start and I come here, there must be a good reason. So don't change it. Continue what you start until it's finished, and you go to the next step. And my time now is to be here. So definitely no hesitation. I remain here and I continue the hotel and welcome people like you, which is not only customer, it's part of my happiness. It's precious, so I continue like that. I remember, bad brings good, and if bad happens, it's always for a good reason. Even life is tough, but you have to understand that this is part of the equation of life. So go for it, go through it, and try to make your way through as happy and make the other people happy too. Don't create suffering. Just bring the two people a lower stress and a lower pain. So forgive, compassionate. Have compassion for people who have a difficult life and maybe who make you suffer. Be compassionate with them too. It's okay. It's a kind of a technique. That's why I built this hotel, is to fix things and parts and give good feeling. When you wake up in the morning and see the river and see the banana tree and you see the sky, you see the water flow. The problem go away. Nothing stuck, everything go through. Whatever your problem, the river still flow. And then the river will wait for nothing. That's what it is. Everything flows. Let it flow, my friends.
Yeah.
Let it flow, really.
Do you like literature?
Not really. I write myself. I don't read, but I write. Every day I will write what I did today. 40 years, I write every day. I don't know what to do with it. I just write it. I don't use it. I don't read it again. I just write it because I take it out. I don't read much, but I listen people. I think maybe it's not that much different because I believe that every human is the same, is part of one equation of nature. Whether you are from Switzerland or China or Thailand, inside you are the same. You want love, you want success. Actually, we are all the same, but we have a different language. Just A, B. The way to go to A and B is a different color, but it's the same road.
Yeah, in Chinese that sentence is 殊途同归.
殊途同归.
Yeah, destination is the same. 有语言天赋.
殊途同归.
殊途同归.
But the Thai people, when they have something that they don't like, they will not say it straight to you. They will maybe keep it inside or they will politely go around. Westerner, when they don't like it, they say it straight. Sometimes it hurts. Don't forget, word can hurt. It can be very painful. I think we Westerners should learn again a little bit how to be softer with the words. Don't always say what you think. Learn how to a little bit make a balance. If you don't like it, keep it inside a little bit. Sleep one night. Tomorrow you will be easier. Don't always say what you think. You don't need to let the other people know. Then try to help the one who don't understand. Help him instead of blame him. That's what I learned in this country. Most of the religion of the world, Buddhism or Christian or Muslim, they all have the same language in the original, but we always change it along the way. If you go back to each of those religions, they have all the same message. Then it's spiritual, it's supposed to, everybody's equal. Your life will be tough, go the best you can through it and don't hurt the people around.
Have you heard this Chinese traditional philosophy, yin yang?
Yin and yang, yeah.
Your idea, a balanced idea, yes.
There's a lot of very smart equation in the Chinese yin and yang and so on. It's explained everything already. They know since 1,000 years already. Don't worry, flow. The life will come to you, the solution will come to you automatically. Don't search too much too, because things are made to always come to you at the right time. You cannot change the time. The time is the time. Just let the river flow with the river.
That's the fate. In Chinese, it's 缘分.
We are very small, but we are very big too. We are connected to the universe.